All right, so the new year means more people are working out, trying to get back into their fitness. Don't want to brag, but there's been cheesecake in the fridge all morning long. Haven't touched it. What better way, though, than with some core exercises?
That's right. We have looked at it a lot, though, that cheesecake.
Yes.
One great exercise people can do is a plank. And joining us to talk about the power of the plank is personal trainer Preston Miller. Good morning to you, Preston.
Good morning. How you guys doing today?
We're doing good. John just had hernia surgery, so he can't do the plank.
Uh-oh.
So, and there's only one
Okay,
other
so you're
person
gonna take
here.
over for him. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take one for the
right.
team.
He's going to do double.
That leaves you.
Okay, so Preston, for folks that know, planks are like when you get on your hands or your forearms and you hold it. It's like a static thing as opposed to doing crunches. As a trainer, which is more effective, do you think? Is planks or doing crunches, sit-ups, all that kind of stuff?
Well, planks is probably going to be one of the better options for most people because it's some more of an isometric movement. So it's low impact, helps with stability, balance, core, also improves posture. So it's something that anybody can do at any time. So I would go definitely with the plank.
Okay. You say anybody can do it?
Yeah, Cody is on the stage right now. I'm not sure you can see it, but can you talk us through the proper way to do a plank, and also what are the mistakes that people make when they're doing planks?
Well, some of the mistakes most people make is the lowering of the back, which puts so much pressure on you. Also rounding of the shoulders. Those are some of the more common mistakes that most people make.
Okay.
So that's kind of yeah.
Okay, so Cody's on the ground. He's going forearm. Do you want him to do forearms? Or do you want him to do hands down on the ground?
We're going to be doing forearms. We're going to take the arms and everything out, so you can just do forearms. We're going to have your back in the straight line. Legs are straight. Tuck in the belly button. Tighten up the glutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm tightening the glutes.
You don't want your elbows to be too far out to the outside. You want to be right underneath the shoulders and chest area.
Okay, Sade's joining too. Cody's been holding his for about 30 seconds, and he gave up. How long can you hold a plank for?
Well, it depends on the time because there's, it depends on my level of fitness and what stage that I'm at. But most times I can hold a plank for about a minute and a half.
Your level of fitness. Let me tell you right now, Preston, your level of fitness is way beyond. So people at home, maybe who have not been as active in terms of fitness, I'm assuming you would like them to start slowly. What's a good starting point in terms of how many they should do, how often, how long?
See if I can do it.
Well, you can do planks pretty much every day if you're trying to build up the strength. But if you're starting out, you only want to start about 10 to 30 seconds at each movement.
Okay.
There's modifications for everyone, so there's many different ways to do it.
10 to 30 seconds, you said, Cody. So good news. You're a high-level beginner.
You beat me.
Yeah, and as you start to advance a little bit more, you can add a little bit of twist to it with some other things.
So one of my goals always, it has been for the past 20 years, is to finally get my abs back, which I haven't seen since high school. Obviously, you got to shed the blubber that's on top of them. But do you recommend also working your abs while you still have the blubber? Will that make the six-pack show sooner?
Right. Well, one of the best ways to get those abs back is starts in the kitchen. So that's the main thing first. Is you can do other things, but starts out in the kitchen.
So a lot of people are going to have their New Year's resolutions to get fit, get in shape.
Right.
Most of them are going to fail. What is your best piece of advice for people to keep going?
Just be patient. Everything takes patience. You can't get it overnight. I think with the way things have changed with technology, we can get things a lot faster now. But I think it's just about being patient and just having a goal and keeping your sights on the goal.
I find in my many attempts to get fit that I go too hard, too strict at the beginning. Do you recommend hey, go, make it attainable for your first 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks?
Exactly. One of the huge mistakes people make is they want to come in and go hard because they've been there before, so they want to reach that same point where they were before. But it's definitely a process, so you have to take your time. So you end up going a little bit too fast, you can injure yourself. So definitely pace yourself, and you'll know right away that you're starting to be able to advance. So definitely take your time.
Preston, so you're at the Lifetime there in Folsom. I would imagine you're looking for clients. If people are interested in training, how do they get in touch with you?
Just reach out to me. We have cards here. You can just call the club. And we'll get people get you connected with me.
Cody, do you have any feedback for Preston on your plank?
I can't speak. Oh, wow.
Is he still holding his plank?
No, well, he
Is still
did. He
holding
did.
his plank?
We just gave up.
Yeah, he did several. He didn't hold it the
Okay.
entire time. He did several. But the fact that you asked
Okay,
if
we
he
want
was
to make
still
sure. We want
holding
to make
it,
sure those.
that's nice.
Yes, we want to make sure those glutes weren't dropping. Now we don't want any low back pain.
The glutes were dropping.
Keep those glutes up.
Okay, glutes up.
Yep.
Yeah.
No dropping of the glutes. You got to stay high. Straight line.
Yeah, he wasn't dropping it like it's hot. Preston, thank you so much, man. We're going to take all that information and link it to our website, goodnewssacramento.com. Thank you, sir.
It's so simple, but it's
Thank you so much, guys.
hard. Thank you,
I know,
Preston.
which is why.
Definitely. Yes, it is. You
They're
guys have a great day.
Yeah.
And I think
appreciate
they're
it.
better on your back, too, than doing crunches.
Yeah, if you do it right, I think it's better in your back.
And you probably did the right thing. Quit before it starts sagging.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my MO.
Quit before it starts sagging. That's my career strategy.